Oh, it's motherfucking KoKo, baby. What up, everybody? It's your boy KoKo. Welcome back to another episode of Spooky Macanonis. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. Oh, this shit broke? Get the fuck out of here. And if you already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. With that being said, let's go ahead and hit the intro and we'll get things started. Didn't know the strength I had. Oh no, I might have to buy a new mic. I mean, this mic still works, just a little bottom piece I think might have broken. Alright, we'll work with it. We'll work with what we have, right? That's all we could do. Alright, I was trying to grind for LR Goku and Aral. It was 2 story events to make them LR gone. They might be in the what's it called? That those places where you use the keys. You have to use keys for that. Alright, let's go ahead and get things started. I do have some videos up. Let me go ahead and make sure that we have everything going. So alright, I have everything going. Everything seems to be good. Let's go ahead and get started with the first video. Oh, it's not. They're probably gonna add it later on. I wouldn't even worry about that too much. They're gonna add it eventually to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and let me raise the volume on this so that way we make sure we have the proper volumes there going. And let's start with the first video. Make sure you have headphones. Turn off your lights. Get your snacks. And let's get things going with the first video.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 20 scary videos you shouldn't watch alone. I've recently noticed a lot of comments from people saying they wanted longer videos, and even though it always takes a lot of time finding scary videos that you guys haven't seen before, I made the decision to go a lot further than usual this time around.
I can get a rainbow pen once I get. Yeah, that
LR
is easy.
Best I've ever featured on this channw.
These are the best. These are the best they feature. So
with that said, let's begin.
To the best they feature, number 20. How long is this video? 39 minutes.
Was uploaded to YouTube 11 years ago.
Wow.
It was taken on September 1st of 2008 somewhere in France. In this video, a few friends had been drinking, and the description of the video provides a translation of what the people in the video were saying. To summarize, they discuss whether they saw something behind a tree, and some of them call it a cat, but to me, this creepy encounter looks much more like an alien
behind
than a
tree.
Take a look.
Let's see what it is.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger? Bon, toi
bouger, oui, bouger.
Minou, j'ai trouvé ta mère.
Apparently the video is very dark. You can't see everything that well. But hopefully they adjust the brightness of what's going on in the video and see what's going on in there. That does not look like a fucking cat. That looks like a fucking alien. That does not look like a cat. I don't know about you guys. Whatever that shit was, it disappeared.
If this is a hoax,
to me that wasn't a cat.
A pretty damn good one. All the yelling in the end is apparently only in relation to the fire, and none of them seem too distressed by the creature behind the tree. I think most people would run if they saw something like that, but maybe they just couldn't see it properly in the dark. Either way, it's a very intriguing and creepy video that has surely compelled the few who have
I mean,
seen
if you
it.
can't see something well in the dark and you assumed to correlate it with something, you know, like a pet, obviously gonna assume it's an animal, but I would have been freaked out.
YouTube channel Old Phantom 13
Real paranormal activity caught on a security
real poltergeist activity on April 17th, 2010. In the description, the upload of the video wrote, quote, "We had been having problems with people breaking into and vandalizing our shop, or so we thought. So we set up several security cameras. This is what one of our cameras picked up." End quote.
There was a shadow figure there. It does have audio also. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, hearing this shit? Yo, get the fuck out of here. That's creepy as fuck.
Pretty creepy stuff. If we assume this was a hoax, then how did they pull it off? With the help of string, perhaps? They'd have to cleverly plan out the entire scene and make sure it looked and sounded perfectly. Furthermore, the rattling sound of the lockers wouldn't be easy to achieve if they were simply hiding somewhere out of frame.
Same thing with the chair. The chair is definitely
it could be achieved if someone was
creepy.
hiding inside one of the closed lockers. But what do you guys think?
Especially the chair.
Is this real paranormal activity?
The chair, the only thing I
camera,
can think of is somebody
it
used strings to pull from one end of the chair and then use the other string to pull from the right side of the chair. But it's creepy regardless.
It's been quite a while since I featured a Pokong sighting. As some of you probably know by now, the Pokong is also known as a wrapped ghost due to the fact that it is said to be the soul of a dead person trapped in its shroud. This type of ghost is known in Indonesia and Malaysia. In this video uploaded in 2008, a guy is riding his bike while his friend films him doing so.
Those I find creepy. Those ghosts I find creepy.
But I'd guess it's probably not anything particularly relevant to the point of the
to me, those are the
video,
creepiest. A freaking ghost or a soul wrapped in a
real Pokong.
Well, that looks like a tamale, but it's creepy. I wouldn't want to see one of those at night. That would be too creepy for me. I wonder when it's gonna pop up.
Aku mengharap kau ni, Fik.
I would have been scared shitless on my bike. I would have left the bike there too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have left the bike there too. Like, fuck that. I'm not picking that up. Yeah, definitely it's creepy late at night if you see somebody standing in white in the dark, especially if they're wrapped in their head and everything. I would have. Them shits are omens.
The legend of the Pokong is one of the creepiest I've heard.
It is to me as well too.
The ghost appears as a warning to people that their souls need to be released by releasing its ties over the shroud. Because they're tied at their feet, they can't walk, which only gives them the ability to hop like a rabbit, or if you are to believe the
hop like a rabbit. Get the
they
fuck out of here. That's even creepier. You imagine a ghost?
Or even teleport.
Like if it can teleport.
Allegedly real Pokong sightings. All the more
or imagine
terrifying.
A ghost that just hops while it chases you. Oh, that's just creepy.
If you ask me, The Proper People is one of the absolute best channels on YouTube when it comes to urban exploration. Their videos are
we
well
might have
shot,
to check them out.
And filled
KoKo,
with
check out the
information.
llama arts.
Once in a while, things don't go as
what does llama arts do?
Sometimes an
it has to be scary, creepy, or paranormal.
Spooky sounds,
but what's llama arts?
They almost get caught.
Okay, got you. We'll check some animated afterwards. This video from Sir Spooks is 40 minutes, so we have 40 minutes of Sir Spooks, and then we'll check something else afterwards.
Alone, he planned to find a door to open to let Brian in. However, he started to hear things, and he described it as feeling wrong rather quickly. As he was about to exit through a door, the worst possible thing happened. A security guy opened the door just before him, and since he didn't seem like the friendly type, Michael decided to make a run for it. The security guy proceeded to call the police, leaving Michael and Brian with no choice but to hide.
You imagine being caught by a security guard?
Alright. Close the door. He's coming, run. Run.
Yo, they were being chased. Now, this is not too creepy, but imagine being caught by a security guard. In most of these countries, right, it's not like here in the US where they're gonna hold you until the cops come. Sometimes they may actually even try to get you and hurt you until the police come and whatnot, so.
Okay, go. Run. called the cops.
This is one of the things you
At least
fear
it didn't
the
get
most
caught,
when
like,
exploring abandoned
captured.
places. I was almost caught myself one of the times I explored an abandoned factory back in December of 2017.
You don't. This is why I don't want to go
So I
exploring.
know
A
how
lot of people are
scary
telling me,
it can
KoKo, you
be.
like scary stuff?
Of
Go and
course,
explore
these
abandoned
guys
places. There
know
are a lot of
better than
abandoned
anybody with the
places
many abandoned
around where
places
I'm at,
they've
but here's the problem
explored.
where I live.
Fortunately,
In
after
New
hiding
York
for
City,
nearly
the
an
places that
hour,
are abandoned
the
are
property
either
managed to escape.
they either have homeless
Link
people
to the
who will
video as
attack
well as
you,
their main channel
or
can
you
of
have
course
drug
be found
addicts,
in the
or even
description of this video.
people in there that might hurt you that have guns, or they even have stuff that can knives. And I'm not trying to get hurt,
In
my
this
boys.
video from
Fuck that.
2008, a group of kids allegedly has an encounter with a Sasquatch. They are outside playing on a cold, foggy day when one of them spots something in the woods. Take a look.
Go to an abandoned toilet? No, what the fuck?
Alright. These guys are playing on some tubes. Don't ask me why.
Some.
What?
Like, what is that?
What? What the heck? Dude, I don't. What? What is it? I'm not seeing it.
I don't see anything either yet.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that? What is that thing?
It just looked like a big person walking in the winter time. It's abandoned since it has an unflushable poop. I mean, the thing here looks big. It looks big. I wasn't able to tell if that was a human or a person, or definitely humanoid.
I'll try and enhance the few glimpses we get of the Bigfoot, and you guys can make up your own mind on whether or not it's real.
I thought it was a big human. Okay, never mind. That shit looks really big. That shit looks really fucking big.
It all seems rather convenient that they managed to capture a Sasquatch on camera while they were outside filming, but who knows? Maybe they just
could be
got
fake.
really lucky.
It could be fake. Definitely does not walk like any regular human being that I know.
On July 29th,
I love alien encounters. Definitely interesting. Always good to talk about alien encounters.
To have caught an alien on camera. He said it all started some time prior when he saw a UFO near his house. He thought it could.
Because you don't know what these things could be. You don't know if these things are actual. A lot of people compare aliens to demons, and they think that they're fallen angels, or they think it's something else. Who knows?
There was a very strange thunderstorm. There were only flashes and no thunder sounds, and it reminded me of War of the Worlds. So I went out the night after this, and this is what I found.
This is why I wouldn't have the balls to go and explore. If I see something fall from the sky, yes.
As he suddenly hears
that is a weird channel. That is a weird channel.
And he also feels like something is following him.
What do you mean, Dad? What do you mean? What type of channels that have in it? Creepy stuff? The thing is this, I don't fuck with forests at night, even though I love fishing, camping, and going to do a couple of things out there, but oh shit, what the fuck was that?
It's hard to make out any facial features on this creature, but it has still convinced many people if you look at the comments on the video. However, some people say it looks like a horse, but it just seems kinda weird if a
Why would a
horse
horse be there late at night?
At night in the middle of nowhere.
What type of weirdness, if
But
you can
I
describe
suppose
it?
It's possible. I'd say it's either a friend of his in a costume of sorts, or if you are to believe the uploader of the video, it's real.
It looked like it had no eyes. It just had like a mouth and something, but
It's been quite a while since we had a scary Japanese video featured on this channel. In this video, two people are for some reason playing around on a playground at night. The fun stops rather quickly, however, as they hear strange
now I
knocking
used to play
sounds
late at
behind
night
them.
with friends in
They
a
attempt to find
playground
the
in
source
the
of
park
sound
when it was open.
when something scary happens.
But you wouldn't think anything bad about it, right? You wouldn't think anything bad about playground, right? Especially late at night. So oh shit, what the fuck was that?
As is often the case with Japanese ghost videos, it just seems almost too good to be true.
Oh, fucking little
but
girl.
nevertheless, they are great to watch for the entertainment value alone, and they are
Even
sure
if
to
they're
keep you up at
fake.
night
The
If you watch a bunch
entertainment
of
value
them
is
before
great.
bedtime,
Oh shit.
could the ghost in this video be someone
He
who
didn't
passed
even
away
join
in
the faces from
playground?
another
Or
YouTuber.
is it
Okay,
perhaps
got you.
someone following them wherever they go?
Oh my god, I hate listen, those Japanese videos, like I said, the guy describes, Sir Spooks describe it the best. They might not be real, they could be fake as fuck, but for the entertainment value, they're really good, especially before you go to bed.
On Sunday, July 16th,
Strange
2006,
humanoid encounter.
a guy going by the name Mushmaster on YouTube had a
Mushmaster.
strange encounter in
What
the
up,
forest
Dragon
of
Fox in?
Tofino, which is a district in Canada.
What?
He went out for a hike with his brother while their family stayed at the campground. He wrote the following, quote, "We brought a video camera with us because the area was abundant with deer and bears. In the beginning of the clip, I quickly pulled the camera out of the bag. I
The
filmed for
YouTuber's
several
face
seconds
didn't
before
even know
rushing
they had a
forward,
video.
At which point
What the
my
fuck?
brother
What do you
pulls me
mean?
backward. We then ran backwards 50 meters, waited for a while, and returned
I don't
to
understand, the
scene,
YouTuber's
where we
face didn't
saw
even
some
know they had a
very
video?
indistinguishable footprints." End quote. He also mentioned that they were both atheists.
This is one thing
and
I'm not gonna
skeptics.
deny. I'm very
Afterwards, his
skeptical
logical
about that.
mind thought it
There
was
are
bad,
probably a lot of type
but
of
his memory
humanoids
deceived his
out there
theory,
in the world.
as the animal
Maybe there
was
might
about
be
7
species
feet
that we don't
tall,
know or
hunched
understand.
over quite a bit.
7
Apparently
feet tall?
What they saw was something they couldn't explain. Take a look.
And that's the best way to describe it. There's stuff, humanoids out there that we cannot explain what they are.
Wait, stay! Stay back!
Oh, but they use his face. Got it. Okay.
This is where we were when we just saw 15 minutes ago a live,
It wasn't an
I don't
AI.
know, some sort of humanoid thing. I don't know. We're in
It
the
looked
enchanted
crouched
forest in
over.
Tofino. Right by that tree over there. Over there.
Why would you even
that
approach
one.
it though? That's the thing. Why would you even?
Let's go see if we can. I don't know.
Okay.
Over there somewhere. Over there.
Definitely
See,
weird
that could be a
footprints.
possible footprint. I don't know.
Could be.
Like, look. Yeah, I bet like any foot would like cause some sort of indentation there. I don't know.
The video has over the years garnered over 2.5 million views on YouTube. And while many people are skeptical that it was a
You
human
quit?
encounter,
You quit?
as
Why-
the
why do you
author
quit?
claimed It was, there are
It wasn't
still
an
many
AI,
who
like
believe it to be a
artificial
cryptid
intelligence?
of some kind.
It might have been a
Considering he
cryptid.
still stands by the fact that it wasn't a hoax to this day. Maybe there
It's
is
very
some
well
truth
done though.
to it.
Very well done. What's up, Dragon Fox?
When YouTube user Mike Stantz in 1985 went camping in Big Bear with his
I sent you a
wife
video
sometime in
explaining it.
2009,
Okay, no problem.
they saw
I'll
something
check it out in
very
just a little bit.
strange. A bunch of people are chatting when they hear noise that they just kind of joke about to begin with. But then a strange creature appears on top of their camper van.
He's Rambo. Okay, you know, Rambina, more like it. What was that, Rambo?
I'm gonna catch
Okay.
that. You hear that
What was
noise?
that?
I'm gonna
That
catch
was
that.
You
That was a
couldn't
weird
catch
noise.
that if I
Dude, I got my knife right here.
That was a weird noise.
Mikey, get
That was CGI. That was
What do you guys
CGI.
think this was? An animal, an unknown creature, or a hoax?
That
To
looks
me,
like
their reactions do
CGI.
seem genuine, but I'm not quite
But
sure.
listen,
It depends what you think is a natural reaction.
this is why the
to an
Japanese
encounter,
people are good at what
such
they
as
do because
this.
they use really good
A
stuff
few
when
of
it
the
comes to
people
their
who watched
effects.
the video were
This
creeped
looks a
out
little
by
bit
it,
more,
while
I don't
some
know.
said it looked like E.T.
It looked like ET. It looks like some type of rabbit animal mixed with a cat or a raccoon. But imagine again for the entertainment value being in the forest and seeing that at night.
This next video features a ghost sighting that might be a bit hard to see. A woman filming from her bedroom window spotted a shadowy being darting from left to right, outside in the dark. It is noticeable thanks to the street lights. While it's hard to see, something definitely appears to be there.
Putting on a sitcom
What up, Lokodokan?
based on contemporary
I'm trying to see what she's seeing.
valued
It says something darts from left to right.
Stopped outside the window.
prehistoric
No problem, Lokodokan. I understand. Oh, I see it. So there's something pretty much that's a shadowy figure going from left to right, left to right. So here's the thing. Now imagine you being in an apartment and you see something outside your window. Now you can't explain this. Now you're able to see. Sometimes you're able to see things much more clear with your own eyes as opposed to recording something. Sometimes when we see with our own eyes, it's much more clear than actually recording it with the camera because the lighting and everything else. So I'm pretty sure this person saw that shadowy figure much more darker while they were there in person. And I can see the shadowy figure. Now imagine you seeing
It's a
something and you
very
can't
creepy
explain
video
it.
Indeed, but could it really be a
It's
shadow
definitely
person?
weird for
Or was
seeing
it some strange shadow
something there,
created
because
by
then what if
someone
it
in
comes
front of
into
the
your
lens
house?
outside?
What if
Either
it's
way,
able to
it's
get into your
strange
house? Imagine
and
you go to
hard
sleep
come up with a clear
and you don't know if that
explanation
shadowy
for what
figure
this
came
is.
inside of your room and it's spying at you at night before you go to sleep. For all we know, that motherfucker can strangle you. They finally re-uploaded School Rooftop. Nice,
In
nice.
July of 2008, two friends are playing football when one of them notices a strange figure in the distance, but as they go to investigate the location which it ended up at, it's suddenly gone. Take a look.
And I love these videos because you can't fake it. The CGI or the stuff that wasn't available back then. What the fuck is that?
No mames, no sé, güey. A ver, vamos a ver.
What the fuck was that?
Ahora sí. Ya nos cayó el duende.
Ah, ¿cuál duende? No
Ah,
mames, aquí está
duende?
escondido, a ver.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. That looked like a... If you know what a duende is, it's like a little elf, gnome type creatures that exist in Latin America.
No mames, güey, ¿qué era esa madre?
The fact that it was freaking hopping
With the
around,
blurry
that looked
quality
creepy.
of the video, it could of course be easier to hoax this one. But nevertheless, it seems many people were creeped out when initially watching this one. With over 1 million views
I'm
since
creeped
its
out about
release,
that.
it has surely made an impression.
Look like how it
on me.
hops
And
around.
it's creepy to imagine if it were to be real, what this figure is supposed to be. Is it possibly a humanoid creature?
It's definitely
decide.
hopping around. It was Dubby. Dubby wants some food. No, it definitely looks creepy. It looks like I had a backpack or
On
something.
July 16th,
Alien
2010,
sighting grass.
around
Oh, I love
4:45
alien
AM,
videos.
A man
Yes.
went out on his neighborhood street.
I love that Sir
with his
Spooks
camera
did more
to
alien
capture
videos this
something
time around.
strange he'd seen. From the audio, it sounds like he has a friend of his with him. As the camera operator puts down the camera, a figure which he describes as an alien
A figure.
is clearly noticeable through the night vision. It also makes strange noises.
Right down here. If it went across that way. Or who?
I hear something.
I'm just gonna put the camera down right here on this pole.
Did you see the news that two
Is that?
YouTubers got arrested for actually trespassing onto... What? YouTubers?
See, it's
Fucking dumbasses.
Hello?
That's...
Hey, who
that's...
is that?
Why would you... Oh, I hear the noise.
This tripping me out, dude. You know what? This dude. Let's go.
That could have been a hoax. But two YouTubers got caught trespassing Area 51. Listen, dude, you don't fuck with the government. This is one thing. You don't fuck with the government. At the end of the day, you can't. Motherfuckers got guns. You just can't do stuff like that. Noob 9000 boy, what up? What up? Welcome to the stream, my boy.
But that's
We're
just
watching
my own
scary videos.
speculation.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
The figure itself does look very authentic, and it's weird how it almost appears like there's a camera glitch on.
Yeah, I
top.
mean,
Most people who've seen the
people
video
were just
agree that
people are
it's
just
scary.
idiots if they try to
What do you
trespass
guys
Area
think this
51.
is?
It's just not.
The uploader wrote the following in
First
the
of all, people
description,
already wants to
quote,
know what's in Area
"I just got into
51.
work,
But if you're an
and now
idiot
we
and you're
got
trying to
there
go up against the
shortly
government who
afterwards.
you know
We
has
went to
guns, you're not gonna
investigate
end
what
up
I
winning.
thought was an animal in the parking lot
Now,
of
watch what's
the
gonna happen
office.
to them. They're gonna get
I heard a
charges
sound
pressed
that I
on them.
cannot
Was it really
describe.
worth trying to
The
get into
infrared
Area
camera
51?
sounds weird compared to what we
You're lucky
heard.
just to get past
End
probably the
quote.
first couple of gates,
Maybe
but
that
not
explains the
actually
weird
deep inside of
sound.
Area 51. What up, new boy? How are you doing? How's your night going so far? Hopefully you're enjoying the stream.
As the paranormal files
This video
investigate
contains one of the
John Lowe
scariest
murder
moments
house
in
for
our
paranormal
show's history.
activity,
Okay, let's pay
It
attention.
wasn't the ghost that scared
This is
them
really
the
scary.
most. It was a person. As they were about to end the episode,
That
and
house
hardly
looks
left the
creepy.
house, one of them realized
It's just
they
an
had left
average
some gear
military base.
behind,
It's
so
just that
they
a lot of
went back
UFO
to
sightings.
retrieve it.
That's the thing. We
But
don't
as
know
they were
what's in
about
Area
to
51,
return
so
to
we
the
can't
car,
just say that
they
it's a
realized that
training
someone
area
was
or a
running after
military
them
base. Yeah,
from
it is
the
a
rural
military
road at
base, but we
night.
don't know
This
what's
happened only
inside of Area
shortly
51.
after
That's
one of
what
them had mentioned the fact
a lot of
that
people are
would
curious
hide
about.
in the woods, ready to hurt anyone who'd come by. Colin managed to capture the flashlight of the person chasing them down the road.
Oh my god, I just ran onto the fucking,
So there's somebody chasing them down the road.
Stop. Are we stuck?
man, there's a torch.
Are we stuck? No, we're good.
No, I just drove onto the fucking
So apparently there's people there who want to hurt anyone who comes near the house. Oh, welcome. You live in New Zealand. Nice, nice. I have some friends who are viewers from New Zealand as well. I'm glad you came out. You stumbled upon my channel. You can see the person's light here as they are chased down the road. What time is it in New Zealand, by the way? It's 3:50. Okay. I'm assuming it's still dark over there. So here's the thing. You arrive at this house trying to explore it, and you're in an abandoned place late at night. There's nowhere to call cops or anybody else, and you have people chasing you down that can hurt you or even kill you. So
be sure to check out the Paranormal Files for more entertaining.
The only sus part of 51 is that the CIA and other government officials always stop by there. Other bases don't get this many visits. Like I said, we don't know what's in Area 51. That's the speculation that everybody has stuff on there. PM, okay. Oh, got you. So it's still not that dark. Hey, Nani, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. That's because they don't want people interrupting the soldier.
They return to the abandoned upland.
So yeah, new boy, we're watching pretty much anything that's creepy, paranormal, or even
it gets even
cryptids. But
they hear unexplainable noises.
It's gonna get better from here now. We usually start off very slow and then we watch really scary stuff afterwards.
Be careful. I want to check that.
How's the weather over there, by the way, new boy?
Close that door. Close the door.
They heard something. They heard something. I heard something too. What up, Dragon Fox? I heard something in the house. There's banging in the house.
Hello, is there somebody back here?
It would seem like there were no other people in there.
There was nobody there with them. Imagine hearing noises in the house.
Corner of the mansion. They found no one. Perhaps those noises were the ghosts still haunting the place. Like all the other videos of Dan Bell,
I don't know how somebody stays in a house by themselves with somebody else.
You truly scared of the dark. So be sure to check out the full 1 hour documentary. Link is in the description.
How's your day going so far, new boy? What you been up to, by the way?
Ghost or creature, but it does show a particularly unsettling incident in which a person with eye shine chases down.
Oh shit! What the fuck was that? Yo! That thing was running really hella fast. Wait a minute. Look. What the fuck was that?
While I'm assuming this video was uploaded to the internet for comedic purposes and for people to make memes out of, it still scared the hell out of a lot of people who have watched it. The speed in which he sprints toward them and the fact that he has eye shine makes it quite disturbing.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy, man. He looked like he was running really fast.
The video and laugh about it, which I'm sure many do.
That looks creepy.
Among the reactions were these comments. The last few seconds were terrifying, and this was the funniest video I've seen all year. It just goes to show that people can have very different perceptions of what could be considered horror and what could be considered comedy.
For all we know, that could have been a vampire.
Such as this. What do you guys think? Was it scary or just simply a funny
That number was from Harry Potter? What do you mean from Harry Potter? What character from Harry Potter is like that? That would hurt running with like that. Yeah, especially in the street. Freaky stuff in our backyard. Ghosts.
Vincent Studios wrote in the description of his video.
Now here's a question for you all. If your house was actually haunted, right? And let's say you were not able to move out because you're so young and your parents own the house.
By another person.
would you convince your parents to move out? How would you, and if you live by yourself and you were adults, like, would you have the courage to move out and abandon everything in the house and just move to a new place if there was actual ghosts in your house? Voldemort, but he's sneaking.
Alright, Jeffrey, you're gonna have to tell me where you saw it. Okay. Did you see it around there? No. No?
I hate that it's dark and they can't actually.
Right, let's just wing it. Come on.
What would I do?
Oh, that's my flashlight. Jesus Christ, I was like freaked out.
I'll tell you what we ended up doing. One of our places was haunted.
The edge of my flashlight, I thought I was like taping another world or some shit like that.
So,
what did you?
One of the apartments where we used to live at back in the day,
Okay, you say.
a lot of creepy stuff used to happen to me when I was little. A lot of creepy stuff. And my mom used to say that I used to speak to an invisible friend that I used to have when I was a kid. Now, I don't remember this.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh shit, that made me jump.
Okay, just run. Just run.
That made me jump.
What the hell?
Did you guys see it?
Jeffrey, if you want to go back to front, just run. Okay, just get in. Get in. Oh my god.
The mystery now, of course, is what the hell was crashing into the door at the end? The uploader seems to believe it to be something paranormal, which it very well could be. But the fact still is that nothing could be seen in the video, or maybe something was noticeable and I just didn't catch it. If you guys
I
saw
couldn't catch
anything,
it either.
be
I
sure
couldn't
to let
catch it
me know
either.
in the comments below. I'm sure some of you got a jump scare at
So
the end of the video,
my mom
which
said
I
that at
don't
one
blame
point
you
a lot of
for,
weird
because
things
it
started moving
definitely
around the
also
house in that
startled me a
apartment,
bit the first
and
time I watched it.
I used to have very angry tantrums that it came to the point where my mom got really scared one night because
sitting in the dark, playing a board game,
she said she saw my toys moving around me late at night when I used to fall asleep. And at that point I told my mom that I was getting scared because I told my mom that my friend wouldn't want to let me go, and pretty much ended up getting scars around my wrist of a hand not wanting to let me go, I guess, from when I was a little kid. And every once in a while I get these weird itches on my wrist. It's just random itch as an adult now, but it reminds me of that story that my mom told me. Eventually it came to a point where things started swinging or flinging themselves in the house as far as my toys go. Then my mom said, you know what, we have to move out of here. Let's just move out of here, and you know, my mom said it has something to do with me never being baptized as a kid. If you don't know this, in Latin American countries, you have to pay money to get your kids or babies baptized, and that costs money to get a priest and do the baptism and all the other crap. All of that is expensive, especially if you're a very humble family. They never got me baptized, and my mom assumes that something paranormal happened when I was a kid. And we moved out of that apartment and never followed us. My mom took us to church. We kept going to church every week and whatnot, and I somehow forgot about what. Oh shit, that looks creepy. I somehow forgot about that incident. From time to time I have little memories of it, but I'm reminded every time when I get that itch in my wrist, and I'm like, I wonder if that story was true or not that my mom told me, or maybe it was something that she told me as I got older to get me scared and to behave well. But
I do, however,
who
believe
knows?
it to be Portuguese, but I could be wrong.
Portuguese.
I'm sure some of you guys are able to translate what is being said. The creature seems to have quite a large head. Could that be a mask? Or was it just a friend of theirs crawling around? We won't know for sure
What
due
up,
to
Dragon
the
Fox?
obscurity of this video.
Yeah, imagine you playing with your friends and a humanoid creature starts crawling around the house. It's creepy.
Campers Catch Weird Creature on Film is the title of the video you're about to watch, and it shows exactly what the title suggests. But you'll also be able to hear strange noise that I'm assuming the creature makes at the exact moment it appears. I once showed this video on an old rake video of mine, but that was a low quality version with no audio, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to show the real version.
This stick's getting pretty damn sharp. Eh?
Oh, fuck, the smoke is in my face.
Well, you've been sharpening it for
Some
like
guy
2 hours.
turned to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and he nuked the stage 663. Punch machine.
The dog.
Okay.
Probably shy though.
Yeah, I'm gonna take pictures now.
Whether it's real or fake, it's still very creepy and authentic looking. Many people, however, think it's just a friend of theirs crawling around. But
Okay,
imagine
that's
being out
weird.
camping
Something
and seeing
pale as
this
hell.
in the middle of the woods.
Something
the guys
pale.
didn't seem to notice the creature at all.
I would have
They
been
only
freaked
heard
out.
the strange sound. Let's take another look at the video enhanced.
That looks a little bit too creepy for it to be a friend of theirs. He's too skinny. Maybe
It's
a
one
rake?
of the creepiest creature sightings I've been able to find
Maybe
as
it's
of
a
recent.
rake? For all we know. After this, we're gonna check out Loco Doken's video.
When the well-known YouTuber Exploration Unknown
Abandoned
went to explore an
occult
abandoned
mansion.
occult
Oh.
mansion, he got a
Why does it
scarier
have to be a
experience
cult?
than he probably expected.
Hello? This floor don't feel very good. This floor don't feel... Oh my god, Freelander. Hello? Is there somebody here? I'm not here to bother or rob anything. I was just here exploring. I thought it was a band. Oh shit.
What happened? What happened?
Oh god, turn away.
They are. What happened? Wait a minute. What happened? What the fuck happened? Why did he scream?
Oh god. Oh, there's somebody in the freaking house. I just saw lights in there.
I didn't get to see anything. Wait, did you guys see something? I didn't.
Okay. Oh my god, guys, I'm back. I think I'm safe. Oh my god, I'm back to where I was parked at. Oh my god.
I didn't see anything.
Nobody's following me.
These are good. These are
I don't see
good.
anybody.
When exploring abandoned locations, you should be more scared of the people than the ghosts, as they are much more likely to be dangerous. As you could very clearly hear, he wasn't alone. Someone else was in there with him, and he was lucky it wasn't someone out to hurt him. But it of course still startled John.
I didn't get to see
who
what the
got
hell was
away
in there. Did
as
you guys
fast
see
as he
something?
could. So remember to always be careful when urban exploring.
I didn't see anything on
You
there.
never know who
I didn't
or
see
what
anything on there.
might be hiding inside those abandoned buildings.
Number one has always got to be good.
I thought it would be fitting to end off this video with a classic ghost sighting, one that I was shocked that I'd never seen before. It was uploaded
These
by
are
a
pretty
YouTube
good.
channel
These are pretty
known
good.
as the Historical Preservation Society. The description states the following, quote, "Due to the overwhelming number of requests from the community, the Historical Preservation Society has decided to release a couple of selections from our own ever-growing collection of security camera footage. These videos were captured by the motion-sensitive security cameras in the main hall of the old school building located in Cameron, Missouri." End quote. Apparently, the old school in which the security camera footage was caught is known by many to be haunted.
Okay,
No
so it's
matter what
haunted,
the
but I don't know
event,
what we're gonna
they
see.
always
I want
heard
to see if it's a
reports of
ghost or
people
something.
experiencing strange sounds or seeing strange things during their visit to the building. What you're about to see is one of those strange things they mentioned.
What the
In video,
fuck is
they show
that?
The motion-activated cameras in the main hall.
Somebody just
and
standing there.
upstairs record activity on an almost nightly
Woo!
basis between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. The following footage was caught on October 2nd, 2013 at approximately 1:45 a.m. and
Oh, I hate when I get
2:15
those
a.m.
shivers, man. So it's apparently it's pretty dark in there, as you can see, right? It's pretty dark in there, and you see something walking around in white. You see something walking around in white, right? That's the first creepy part. And then out of nowhere, it's gonna appear in front of the camera. Please, please do not give me jump scare. Do not give me a jump scare. I don't feel like shitting my pants. Oh shit! And it's walking towards the camera. Get the fuck out of here!
Even if it were to be a hoax, it's still a genuinely creepy piece of footage. It depicts what I think is a classic type of ghost, a woman dressed in white. But due to the blurriness of the video, I could be mistaken as to the appearance of the figure. Maybe other people perceive it as
could be a
looking
nun.
like a different type of ghost. Be
It
sure
could
to
be
let me know
something
what
that's
you
creepy
guys
regardless,
think.
though. I mean, I would be freaked out regardless of seeing that something like that.
And that was 20 scary videos.
Not
you
bad.
should
That was not
watch
bad, Sir
alone.
Spooks. Let's
But
look at
I'm
what
guessing
Loco
many of
Doken
you did
submitted,
just that
and then we're gonna
anyway.
move out to everything
I hope
else.
you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more.
He had a little bit of everything. He had
My
aliens,
name is
ghost
Sir
sightings,
Spooks, and I'll
paranormal.
see you all
I like
in
that
the
he
next
touched
video.
more on aliens, and that's always a good thing. What the fuck? I want to be able to sleep at night, my boy. What the fuck is this? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. You just creeped me the fuck out today. Everybody's leaving. They're like, I don't want to see this shit. It's creepy. Oh, we've seen that one before. Nobody's getting sleep tonight. Good luck getting some sleep tonight, my boys. This was Loco Doken. This is good. Creepy, nevertheless. I welcome it. It's creepy. It's definitely it's definitely disturbing. I'll tell you that much. How are they cursed images? Get the fuck out of here with the cursed images. No. Loco Doken, don't do this to me, my man. They're not cursed images. No, they're not. They're not. They were from videos that I recognize them from some of the videos. Ah, shit. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yo, he's about to hit one of those fucking cars. Whoa. This one, who doesn't know this one? I can't even be scared of this one. I can't even be scared of it. This one used to scare me the most when I was a little kid. Chills has a new video up, by the way. I remember that when I was a kid. Number one, let's see if number one is really, let me see. I'm gonna get really close.
I want to sing a song just for you.
Is that a jump scare?
You're my
special friend.
This had a jump scare? I don't remember this having a jump scare. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Take this shit back to San Francisco, man. Let's go back to chills. Let's go back to chills. Come on, my man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like, seriously? 10 videos that will give you anxiety. Really, chills? That's all you have? No. Let's go back to Top Ham. Slap ham, like a top ham. I'm not gonna see that because it's just anxiety. These paranormal photos are freaking the internet out. Let's see what they're talking about.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham.
Slapped Ham really has
Today
good stuff.
We look at some terrifying photos that are sure to send shivers down your spine. But as always, before we get into it, hit that subscribe button.
Check out Slapped Ham for sure. They have good stuff up. They always have new stuff every week, and they do really good stuff. So
Reddit is a popular site for sharing and discussing paranormal photos.
Crouching boy in the
This bizarre and
grass.
creepy photo was submitted to Reddit in 2016. The Reddit user who uploaded the photo states that it was taken by his girlfriend during a trip to the Rocky Mountains in Colorado using an iPhone. What at first appears to be a completely normal photo of the Reddit user's father is actually much more disturbing on second glance. A few feet behind the man in the foreground of the photo, there appears to be a young boy crouching in the grass. His features are unclear, but he seems to be watching the person taking the photo.
Is that you, Nani?
staring directly
Crouching in the
into
grass?
lens. The Reddit user who uploaded the photo insists
Top 5
that there
scary
was no one
videos.
else
They have good
around when
stuff.
the photo was taken.
We're gonna see that
Because
afterwards.
of the solitary setting, they certainly would have noticed if a child had been wandering around. The user's girlfriend stated that she definitely didn't see the boy there when she took the photo. What's even creepier is that the user noticed that the photo was actually an Apple Live photo, so it captured some
Oh, it's an
movement.
Apple Live photo, so it was actual movement in the video.
In the short burst, you can actually see the ghostly boy moving through the grass. It looks as though it takes a few steps.
The fuck? That's
The user's
creepy.
father was so disturbed by the photo that he returned to the location and took comparison photos of the surrounding area to try and make sense of it all. You can see by the photo on the left that the grass doesn't appear to be that long, which means it's as though the figure is only
Maybe
half there,
the
looking through the relatively short grass.
boy was cut in
So
half.
did this Reddit user inadvertently capture a ghost on camera? What could explain the figure's height and movement through the grass?
That's what I was gonna
Love
say.
to get
Maybe
your opinions on this one in the
that's
comment
a
section
creepy picture,
below.
regardless.
Hey peeps, just a quick interlude to let you know today's episode's powered by Raid Shadow Legends on mobile.
I get it. You got sponsored, my man. But listen, I just want to get to the creepy shit. So
The two young women in this photo were out for a night on the town when they snapped this photo posed with the chef at the restaurant where they
Whoa.
were dining.
that's creepy.
Their happy faces indicate that they had no idea that a fourth figure apparently decided to photobomb them. In between the chef and the girl in the green shirt, there appears to be the blurry face of a ghostly
That's creepy.
photobomber.
Now, if you found out something was
The features
following
on
you
the
every time you
ghost's
took a
face are
picture,
not entirely clear, but the one thing that we can clearly
I would have been
see
freaked
are its
out.
large dark eyes that appear almost as voids in the spirit's face.
yeah, it's creepy as
The
fuck,
head
man.
seems to trail off and it doesn't appear to be attached to a body. Who could this terrifying spirit be?
That's creepy, regardless. Creepy.
There are certain types of ghosts that appear regularly in paranormal
Is that a
photos.
Macanonis?
The
I don't know.
apparent consistency
Women
of
in
these
white have
manifestations
always
is
been
something
scary
even the
ghosts that
most
appear
hardened
in
skeptics have a
ghost
difficult
videos and
time
photos, and
explaining.
I've always found
One
that to be
type
the
of spirit
scariest
that has
thing.
made appearances all over the world is the White Lady.
The white lady, man.
These spirits
That's always scary
manifest
as
a
fuck to me.
mysterious
Always,
woman
always.
wearing all white. They often appear melancholy and come with tragic backstories. This photo of a woman in white
They
was
part of
taken
the
in Creighton, Pennsylvania in
No. All jokes
1977,
aside, it's always
outside
creepy
of a home
because it's
undergoing construction work.
you can't
In
understand
the
what the
photo,
fuck they
we can
are.
see a
I mean,
tall,
white is
slender
supposed to be
figure in a
something
baggy
pure, and the
hooded
fact that there's
garment
something
walking past
paranormal
the house.
attached to something that's pure,
According to
Makes
the
things
worker
even
who
more
snapped the
creepier.
photo, he was surprised to see the figure, as all of the
Nani, I know you
other
work in
workmen working on the
construction.
job were accounted for in the photo.
And imagine you're just
He was
chilling there and
unable
you
to
see somebody
explain
dressed
who
in
or
white.
what the figure in the photo was. Many skeptics dismiss this photo as merely some sheeting draped over one of the ladders. However, believers point to the fact that the
I don't think
sheet
that's
seems to be
something on top
hovering
of a
in
ladder.
midair, and that the
I don't think
photographer
that's...
insists that there was no such shape in the foreground when the photo was taken. Old hospitals are a common location for
Mad
ghost hunters
spirit.
to ply their trade.
Mad spirit.
In the days of old, it wasn't unusual for hospitals to mistreat their patients, and
I
it's
don't know.
alleged that the spirits
Who
of
knows
these
what that
poor
is? It
souls
looked like it's
sometimes
just
stay
a
behind
lady.
because of the pain they experienced in life. Old asylums are haunting places, as treatments for mental disorders were particularly barbaric in
A
past
mad
centuries.
spirit. I wonder what a mad
group of
spirit looks
paranormal
like.
investigators called Utah Ghost Investigation visited the old
What up,
Fort
Dragon
Douglas
Fox? No, you didn't
Hospital
miss
in
much.
Salt Lake City to
We're
search
still
for
watching this.
evidence
This
of
is just
ghostly
photos of
residents.
scary ghosts.
They were hoping
That's
to
where we're at
capture
right
some
now.
haunting paranormal photos.
So
and
you
were
didn't
able
miss
to
much.
snap this image on the 3rd floor of the hospital.
Wearing a straight jacket, a
floor
ghost.
served as the hospital's
Watch
asylum
the
for
explanation
mentally
video
ill
after the
patients
stream and tell
when
me
the
if it's
hospital
spooky.
was still
Got
in
you.
operation. This could explain why the spirit in the image appears to have its arms crossed across its chest.
Yes, it looks like it's
most likely wearing
a straight jacket.
jacket. The fact that the spirit is manifesting wearing such a device could indicate that it's a tortured soul that received less than stellar treatment at the facility during life.
What the fuck?
Either way, its eerie appearance in the shadows of
If
the
I was to
hospital
see something like that
is
in the
certainly
hospital, I would have
chilling.
been freaked out. Definitely freaked out.
Family dinners are not usually occasions
Ghost in the
for
window.
paranormal photos. When this family snapped a photo while seated around the dinner table, they had
So it was
no
a
idea they were
macaroni's.
sharing the table with an
It might have been a
uninvited
macaroni's,
guest.
more than likely.
In the foreground of the photo, we can see 3 family members.
Oh,
seated
get the
around
fuck out of here! There's nobody sitting at the. There's nobody
chair
sitting at the
closest to the
chair,
camera is
and there's a
completely
ghost in
empty.
the fucking window.
However, just
Yo!
behind the diners,
Oh
there's a
hell
large
no!
window where we can see a reflection of the
Oh
dinner table.
hell no!
In the reflection, the 4th chair is not empty. Instead, a terrifying figure with a pale face and dark hair is seated at the table.
And he's looking at the little boy where they're
The
praying.
family has no idea who the spirit could be.
I think
but
you
its
told me about
appearance
Daisy
is
Brown.
certainly terrifying.
It's fake, right? From what you told me. Just for entertainment
It
purposes,
shouldn't
from
be
what you
surprising
told
that
me.
cemeteries are another
The
common
ghost in the
spot for
graveyard.
ghost hunters to capture paranormal photos. Graveyards are among the most haunted places on the planet.
Let's see.
It seems that even in death, some spirits maintain an attachment to their
Graveyards are
earthly
always going to be
remains,
creepy to me.
choosing
I don't know
to
why people
linger
go and
close
hang
to the
out
spots
in
where their
graveyards.
bodies rest. When the
I
couple
wouldn't
who
want to spend
snapped
too
this
much
photo
time in
went
the
to their
graveyard
local
because, like I
graveyard
said,
with
you
their
never know.
cameras, they weren't expected
I don't know
to
how much
return
you believe
home
about
with
the
any
spirit
paranormal
realm, or if you believe in
photos.
spirits or
They
ghosts.
went to the cemetery merely
It's kind of
intending
like,
to practice taking
unless you
photos
have
in the
a
dim
dead
twilight.
relative that you're visiting in a
However, when they
graveyard,
returned
you can
home
go
to
and
review their
visit them. But
photos, they were
I've always
surprised
had
to
this
spot a
eerie feeling
mysterious
of going to
figure
a
lurking in the
graveyard. If you guys have
background.
ever been to one, I don't know if you
The
have.
apparition appears to
It's
be
one of the
leaning
most
casually
creepiest
against the
experiences
tree on the
in
other
life
side of a group
because
of tombstones.
you get this eerie feeling that cemetery always feels so heavy, and it's
The
just
photo were unsure if anyone
it's
else was around when they
uneasiness
took
of,
the
you know,
photo, but a dark
I can't
graveyard would be
explain
an
it. It's
unusual
just
place
very
for a
eerie to go to
nighttime
cemeteries,
stroll.
you know.
Unless, of course,
But what if it wasn't?
ghost.
Would you think? I mean, it would be scary if it was real, the Daisy Brown thing, but it's not. So
Claire Cowell, a paranormal
I would
investigator,
have been better off knowing that it
30
was
East Drive in Pontefract, West Yorkshire,
thinking it
hoping
was
to
real
capture
as opposed to
paranormal
fake.
photos
A
demonstrating
black
the hauntings
monk.
in the house.
A black
This
monk.
particular home is known as one of the
I don't
most
see it.
haunted houses in the United Kingdom. In fact, this particular house is believed to be the haunting ground for the most violent poltergeist in the UK. And it's this spirit that Cow believes she's captured on film.
I see a hand.
The Black Monk of Pontefract.
Sad part is that
terrorized
you
the
know
family who
Nib
lived
is
in the
fucked
home.
in graveyards,
Members
especially
of the
that
family were
emos. They
regularly
probably even
slapped
fucked
and
the.
shoved and
Oh,
experienced
the
other
almost said,
paranormal
almost said
activity.
necromancers.
Several people saw the
Necrophilia
apparition that they
motherfuckers.
believed
Yeah,
was
yeah. There's
responsible. A monk in
there's people
flowing
who don't
black
believe in that
robes.
stuff, who really desecrate the
Researchers
dead,
discovered that there
and
used to be a monastery nearby, and that one monk was hanged there for
yeah,
heinous
that's the part I don't
crimes.
understand. Those motherfuckers,
Many
I guess,
believe
I'm
that
not
this man
afraid
in the
or
cloth
something,
could
and I
very
guess because
well
they're not
be the
afraid.
Black Monk. In Cal's photo, there appears to be an arm clad in dark flowing sleeves reaching into the frame. There also appears to be a black mist
Ted Bundy.
emanating from the figure.
Ted Bundy, man, that story's scary.
This is consistent with other accounts of Pontefract's most infamous spirit.
That's creepy as fuck, man.
With the advent of camera phones, it's never
Ghost
been
on
easier for
wheels.
amateur ghost hunters to capture unusual photos when they encounter creepy apparitions. In many cases, people aren't even looking for ghosts when they pull out their phones and capture evidence of a nearby
Ghost on
haunting.
wheels. I wonder.
In the case of this photo, an employee at an assisted living facility
What the
saw
fuck?
something
Because that's
strange and
creepy.
quickly took a photo as evidence.
That never raped girls, killed them and raped them
Facilities such
again,
as
but they
Gift Haven
dead.
Assisted Living in
Yeah,
Flint,
I
Michigan
know the
are no
Ted Bundy
strangers
tapes.
to
They
death.
have I
In
think
places meant to care for elderly people in
they
their
had it on
final
Netflix if I'm not
days,
mistaken.
losing
It's a
patients is to
very
be
very
expected.
disturbed individual, man.
However, spotting a semi-transparent
People sometimes are
figure
very
in a
messed up in the head,
wheelchair
and they
is probably
do.
not
I mean, like
part
I
of
said,
a
we're
normal
all
day of
we're all
work.
insane a little bit in the
The
membrane, but
employee who took the photo stated
some people
that
are just
she
a little
saw
bit
the
more
ghost,
crazy
which
than
appears to be a
others,
man in a
and
white shirt, while working in the
that
facility's
guy Ted
basement.
Bundy did a lot of crazy
She
stuff
was
back in his
startled by
days,
the
man.
apparition
To
and
be able
quickly
to
captured the
kill
photo.
somebody and then fuck their dead body,
The worker
that's a
was unable
crime,
to
man.
explain what she saw,
No respect for the
but
dead.
the spirit is most likely that of a former resident who still lingers in the place where he spent his last days.
If it's a game, listen, it has to be really scary. It has to be really, really like out there.
The loss of a young
If it's a
child
game,
is always a tragedy.
like for
This
kids,
makes photos
it's not gonna be
depicting the
scary
spirits of
enough.
children even more eerie than those taken of the spirits of adults. This particular photo was taken in a cemetery near the burial plot of a family who lost a child, and may show the child's spirit lingering near the gravesite.
If it don't make you shit your pants,
The
then it's
photo
not scary.
taken in a graveyard in California shows mysterious beams of light shining down
Then
on
no,
one
it's
of
not
the
scary.
graves. If you look closely at the light,
Plus, if
there
it's the
appears to be
Joker and
the
it's
figure of a
DC,
young
I don't want my
girl
thing to get a
standing
copyright
near one
strike.
of the graves. Many believe that the photo depicts the spirit of the child.
But I'll check it out
nearby,
after the stream,
and that the
see if it's
light
scary or
shining
not.
down suggests a light from
You sometimes have really good videos. I'm not gonna lie to you, Dragon
appear
Fox.
on the earthly plane.
But sometimes they're like hit or miss. Like you have good stuff for funny stuff. You have good
Before
stuff
we get
sometimes
to
for
that,
scary
pick one
stuff.
spot and take a look at a
Then other
terrifying
times you just
photo
go
taken in a
completely off
cemetery.
tangent.
Remember to hit that subscribe button
And you don't hit the
bell
mark.
icon. That way
You
you'll
hit
be
the mark
notified
sometimes, but
about
then
all
other
our latest
times it's like,
videos.
I'm like, damn, my boy, you were on a roll. You would give submitting good videos, and then you mess up with, I don't know if you're trolling, you messed up with one video. One little video fucks it up.
Paranormal photos don't have to contain
Creepy
the entire
hand.
ghost to be
Creepy
terrifying.
hand.
In this case, just one hand is enough to create a truly frightening photo. In this image, we
Alright,
see a
so
man
after
and
this
a
we're gonna
boy
watch
posing for a
Japanese ghost
photo in a
videos as
cemetery.
the last videos
On
of
first
the
glance,
night.
there doesn't appear to be anything out of the ordinary
Oh
in the
shit, I
photo.
see it.
However, a closer look shows an unexplained hand tightly gripping the man's shoulder. There's clearly no one else in the photo besides the man and the boy. So
Get
where
the
could
fuck
this
outta
ghostly
here.
hand have come from?
That gave me
The
chills.
fingers of the hand appeared to be digging into the man's shoulder, so he most likely would have felt the hand if
Woo!
another person had walked by and
That gave me
decided to put it
chills.
into the photo.
These are good, yeah.
Like
We're gonna
many of the
watch.
spirits that
We're gonna
appear
watch
in
the good stuff now. We're
graveyards,
gonna
the
watch
identity of this apparition
some Japanese
remains
ghost
a
videos.
mystery.
That was good.
If you want more scary photos just like this, we have an entire playlist.
Oh,
embedded
Nuke's
there
top
for
fives. I
free
forgot. How could I
goodness.
forget about Nuke's
Leave us
top
a comment
fives?
down below letting us know which one of these photos spooked you the most. And that's it for me. I'll see you.
Nuke's top fives definitely has good stuff as well too. How could I forget about Nuke's top fives? Nuke's top fives always has good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna check it right after this. 5 scary ghost videos caught by ghost hunters. We'll check his out in a little bit. Let me see what Nani submitted, and then we'll check his stuff. Nuke's top fives always has good stuff. Dark matter.
Whilst there are multiple disturbing interviews, some of the worst come from conversations with killers.
Serial killers, huh?
So, from the woman
Who
who
is
shot
Echo
her own
Rose?
children
When will we never
to
know?
the man who murdered a family. Join
Serial
us.
killers. Number 4.
Responsible for the murders of 5 women at only the age of 21, Bernard Giles was fortunately captured in 1974. More recently, Giles was interviewed by broadcaster Piers Morgan.
Some people regret stuff as they get older.
That day that you went out when you did kill
This is
him
not
the
gonna.
first time, was
This is not gonna give me a copyright strike, right? Are you sure, Nani?
that the morning when you woke up and you were with your wife and daughter and you just something hit you and you went,
no,
today may be the day?
every day may be the day.
I'd rather be safe. I'm not gonna take my chances. I'm not gonna take my chances. I'm sorry. Even though that would have been interesting, I'm not gonna take my chances. That shit looks like it was recorded from a TV show. It looks like it was recorded from a TV show. Last time you submitted Eric Andre, and that shit got me almost strike.
By ghost hunters, just over your shoulder. The supernatural investigative team.
It looks like it was from part of the TV show.
Remote haunted farmhouse on the island of Anglesey in northern Wales. Unfortunately, the weather isn't cooperating that night, and the team begins to experience some serious recording problems.
Yeah, but it's dark matter.
Kev, Mark, okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Join Kev, Mark, and Jamie as tonight as we. Oh, right, I'll try it.
Okay.
Join us, Gypsy Paranormal, tonight as we investigate the haunted woods.
Okay.
The haunted woods.
See what.
When they watch the footage back later, they realize that their video is unusable because of the intense wind noise. However, they also discover something in the footage that chills them.
Kev, Mark, and Jamie.
I don't see it. I don't see it. Do you guys see something in the video? Let's see if I see something in the video, because I don't think I see it.
Did you see it? Some odd shape looms on the stairs behind them, seemingly watching
shit, okay.
them as they record.
Now I see it.
If you think this might just be some odd shape in the construction of the house, then watch as they return to the same spot moments later. Whoever or whatever that
Oh,
shape was, it has vanished.
shit, it was spying on
So
them.
did the Gypsy Paranormal
It
team
was
catch a shadow
spying on
figure
them.
watching them from the steps of a haunted
It was
house?
spying on them.
You decide. Down a dark hallway. The YouTube channel Kian and JC isn't exactly a ghost hunting channel. However, they did decide to stay overnight in the most haunted room of the infamous ship, the Queen Mary. Docked in the harbor of Long Beach, California, this 83-year-old ship is said to be one of the most haunted locations in the world. But on this trip, Kian and JC don't seem to find much evidence of a haunting. The guys tell some ghost stories to set the mood. They hear a strange mocking voice in the ship's stairway.
Don't be afraid.
And at some point they become so
Don't
freaked
be
out, they're actually
afraid.
getting jump scared by other guests on the ship.
Installation is on this.
Not just some people react to it, so I don't think so. Okay.
And things get just a little bit too creepy for them.
If there's a presence in this room, please let yourself be known in some way, shape, or form.
Never make a seance. Never.
Turn the light on, turn the light on, turn the light on.
That was an actual sound.
What about the answer? Do you want to do the answer in here real quick? No.
I thought,
You just want to go?
do it outside.
Get the fuck out of here. There was something there in the room with them.
Guys, we gotta go. For real.
Yeah, I'm getting out.
Oh my god.
Little pussies. Little pussy ass. I'm sorry. Forget my language.
Judging from
Little
the
pussy ass
perspective of a true
bitches.
paranormal investigation,
I smell
all this might not seem like much.
I smell
When Kian and JC uploaded the video to YouTube, their fans found something in the footage that was quite a bit more frightening.
bitches. A bunch of little bitches. Who the fuck wears their hair like that? A bunch of little bitches. Watch the Forgotten Universe of the Dark Knight. What? That's Batman stuff. Ghosts. I need ghost videos. I need creepy shit.
Woman dressed all in white.
Oh shit!
And just standing there in the hall, motionless.
Yo, she was just standing there.
Noticed the figure, not while on the ship, nor when editing the video. But what do you think?
Get the fuck out.
On the YouTube channel The Haunted Side,
It has to be ghost related things. It has to be ghost dragons, dragonflies. It has to be ghost related. It has to be paranormal, cryptid.
So intense that construction workers
You better go wipe your ass, my man. Nani, go wipe your ass.
Soon after the Haunted Side guys arrive, things begin to take
No, dragonflies. Like I said, you're good. Dragonflies, you're either trolling right now. I don't know what it is.
But leave a night vision camera running in this room
It has to be ghost related. You know the rules. Has to be one of these kind of videos.
It appears
something knocked it out.
White or really bright flies by the camera and knocks it clear out of the casing that was holding it.
Patrick and Sean catch a few creepy
Wow.
unexplained
Something
sounds
knocked
and
it out.
images during their investigation.
Something knocked it out.
But most frightening of all, something seems to be following them around the building.
Hell.
It said hell?
Yeah. Look, it said sign, aggression sign, hell. And then it said screw, lack, heat.
Hang on, keep it there for a second.
Dude, I just saw somebody over there.
Yeah?
Heat.
Somebody passed by. Somebody definitely passed by because you see
I
the
just saw
shadow.
somebody, like, it looked like they just walked through right there.
But when they check, there's no one there.
I wouldn't have the balls. That's too gutsy to do something like that.
Did somebody just walk through right here?
You can see the haunted site's full investigation over on their YouTube channel. The Clown Motel.
Oh, no, no, no.
One of the oddest roadside attractions in the world
Clown
is the
Motel.
Tonopah, Nevada
I hate
Clown
clowns.
Motel.
I hate clowns.
In the front room of the motel, there are literally hundreds of clown dolls of all shapes and sizes.
Hell no, I hate clowns. If you guys know me, my biggest phobia is clowns. I don't like clowns.
There's another reason that many people believe the motel to be haunted. You see, the hotel sits right next to a decaying early 1900s graveyard. The Tonopah Cemetery was the burial site for victims of a mysterious illness dubbed the Tonopah Plague of 1902. It's also the resting place for many men who perished in the 1911
Oh,
Tonopah
get the
mine.
fuck out of here. I wouldn't stay
On
there.
our YouTube channel, Kelsey Davies investigates the Tonopah Clown Motel.
I wouldn't stay
in the
there.
Old cemetery. The tour
Hell
of the
no.
Clown Motel is mostly uneventful.
Imagine waking up to that face. Oh my god, the foot.
She could have kicked it. She could have kicked it.
The foot is moving.
I don't give a fuck. She could have kicked it.
Are you kidding? Guys, the foot's moving.
Get the fuck out. All right, get to the creepy shit. Let's see.
That foot.
I saw she didn't.
Foot was just moving.
Yeah, it's moving.
No. It was like swinging. I didn't touch the clown.
These baby girls just need some of that good old.
However, the tour of the Tonopah graveyard.
I've seen Who Was That. I've seen it, Dragon Fox, and it's not that scary. I've seen it. That's about the little girl with the thing that she created, right? You sent me that. You sent me that video, I think.
Like, what is that? It looks like a rail to something. I don't know. And there's like a larger tombstone up here. Let's see what this is.
What was that?
It sounded like a dog getting like. It sounded like a dog, like attacking someone. Someone's screaming. That's like what I heard. So Kelsey, yeah, these will actually say.
Oh, about the alien? I've seen that one. Oh, that alien thing is not that scary. That's fake.
Died in the Belmont fire. This one died too, man.
I'll check it out, and if it's good, we'll watch it for the next Spooky Macanones.
So sad. All right, guys. I think we're gonna head back to the hotel room.
I know. I think I've seen it before.
What the hell is that, Kelsey? It literally sounded like a rock, like something threw a rock at us.
I'm gonna check it out. If it's scary, then I'll watch it. It's not that I don't want to watch it. I need videos like this. I need videos of ghosts, cemeteries.
Literally throwing rocks at. What the? Are you kidding me?
You should know what we want to
Dude,
watch
we
in
need to
this
get out
type
of
of streams.
No, someone's literally throwing. Are you kidding me? Who is here with us? Oh my god! I just fell in the hole. Oh, it's scary.
The girls see someone moving in the dark as rocks are hurled towards them. But then things get even weirder.
Well, dude, just send me the links.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! Wait a minute.
Someone or something they can't see seems to throw a chair at the girls from close range. And then it's time to leave.
Yo, that chair. Y'all saw what that chair did, right?
Dude, what the
I bet you that bitch sucked. she probably did. She looks like one of those freaky little bitches that be sticking that.
We have to sleep here.
Yeah.
So did Kelsey and her
I'll
friend catch a
help.
ghost
I'll help
named
you
Trevor
sleep
on
there at night,
camera?
baby girls. Shit, I'll give you some of that KoKo
By some
dick.
strangers skulking
She's
around in the
cuckoo for a
dark
KoKo
graveyard.
dick.
Let me know what you think.
That chair was pretty creepy though. The way the chair
Upstairs,
moved.
downstairs, and in between. A Saudi Arabian ghost hunter named Jassim explores a supposedly cursed abandoned house.
Jamin
And there
079.
seems to be a little problem with the closets and doors.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما
Jamin 079.
سمعتون الصوت يا جماعة ما سمعتونه؟
I wouldn't think so. But why would you want to have another earthquake to happen? What's the reasoning behind that? I hope it's not because you think. Obviously, I don't think it's because you want people to be hurt. What's the reasoning behind that? It will be messed up if you want it because you want people to get hurt. I want Nibba's reaction. Really, even man? That's the reason why you want it? Bismillah. Bismillah ar-Rahmanir Rahim. You mean a temple? You mean a little?
Jassim discovers a small crawl space hidden under the stairway.
Jamin, we're gonna check him out.
يا جماعة بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
There's somebody walking down the stairs.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
لا إله
How he went underneath the shit and there was somebody walking down the stairs?
الله العلي العظيم. استغفر الله العلي العظيم. استغفر الله العلي العظيم. أوف يا جماعة والله العظيم إن في ريحة خايسة والله. شوف. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
They closed the door on him.
بسم الله.
He can't open the door.
بسم الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Oh hell fucking no. Oh hell fucking no. Bismillah. Bismillah ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Yo.
Something seems to try to shut the door on Jassim.
That shit held the door at him. Yo, that shit had so much force that it kept him in there. Something is in there. Something is in there.
تشوفون يا جماعة تشوفون الدخان يا جماعة.
I saw some smoke in there. Yo, that was creepy. Being trapped in the scroll space.
توكلت على الله. معلش يا جماعة والله العظيم.
Yo, we gonna check his channel out right after this. Jamin 079.
كلمات الله التام من شر ما خلق.
Jamin 079.
بسم الله شوفوا الدخان يا جماعة من وين يطلع. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. معلش دقيقة. بسم الله.
They keep closing the door on him though.
لا إله إلا الله. يا جماعة ترى أنا ما أطول.
Oh shit, a voodoo doll.
لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Jasim goes back in and finds something that looks similar to a voodoo doll full of pins.
A voodoo doll.
Pounding on the walls and ceiling intensifies, and he makes a run for it. So did Jasim find evidence of some kind of evil magic in the stairway crawl space? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Yo, that was creepy. We're gonna check his channel out, Jammin079.
You can suggest or submit videos.
Yes, let's go check it out, Jammin079.
Follow me on Twitter at Nukes5 random.
Okay, so apparently he has a channel and chase an unknown person. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna see if he has something creepy there. Now we may not understand what the hell's going on here. We may not understand the language. My man goes to abandoned places and starts so there's a lot of people that do stuff like this, that they are in the Middle East and they actually go and explore abandoned places. Now a lot of these places are actually haunted, and there's definitely some dark paths with these places. We'll check Llama Arts next time, Dragon Fox, and right now I think we're on a roll looking at these creepy places and what they have, and I kind of like where we're at right now. I'd rather stick to the real stuff, the animated stuff we can watch in the next Creepy Macanonis, okay? I promise you. Right now this is really good. I like how it's getting intense as far as like see, things get creepy when things start closing and opening and you can't see what the hell's in there. Somebody threw something at him.
Bismillah. في أحد؟
There's something in there with him. There's something in there with him. We don't know what it is, but there's something definitely in there with him.
Bismillah.
Mind you, there's no edits, there's no CGI in this. This is him streaming live. There's no time for him to do edits or even make any changes to the video because he's recording this live.
لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر. سمعتون صوت يا جماعة؟
There was a scream.
في أحد؟
Yo, there was somebody passing by in the dark over there. I don't know if you guys saw that. There was somebody passing by in the dark.
سمعتوا الصوت يا جماعة؟ ما سمعتونه؟
Get the fuck out of here.
يا جماعة سمعتوا الصوت ولا ما سمعتونه؟
And this is the thing, even though it's just one floor, it's definitely creepy because the guy has to keep walking around in circles and going into each room and trying to check what's going on inside, right? What up, Dragon Fox?
بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم.
At the end, I have a surprise for you to watch. Okay.
المكان هذا صغير يا جماعة. بضطر إن أنا أروح داخل البيت.
I hear a lot of banging on the doors.
أنا متأكد إنه في بلد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
There was definitely something in there at the beginning of the first 3 minutes that started crawling in the background in the dark. That was like probably one of the most creepiest things in there.
الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم.
Wow.
له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض. من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه. يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم. ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء والسماوات والأرض
So right now he's doing, I think he's blessing the place. But whatever is in there doesn't want him to be there. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna either start to attack him or start throwing things at him. What up? Most of the times when they go to places like this to bless the place, spirits or whatever the hell it is, it starts getting angry and starts attacking them. What surprise?
والله العظيم انه في واحد يا جماعه تعال
Okay, I'll check the.
شفتونه؟
Who?
والله العظيم معليش.
Who?
ماني قادر اركض.
Who?
لانه من قبل لا اصور.
There's nobody supposed to be here in the house right now. Who the fuck is knocking on my door? Send me that shit. Who is it? There's nobody in the house. There's nobody in the house. There's nobody in the house. Who is it? There's nobody in the house. There's nobody in the fucking house right now. Who? Who the fuck is knocking on my... I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna answer. Fuck that. I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna answer. Where the fuck is my bat and my kunai? I have to go check who's knocking on my door. I have to. After the stream, I have to. I hear chains outside my door. What the fuck? The dogs are barking. Something attacked them. We're gonna leave it there for now. We're gonna leave it there for now. Who the fuck was knocking on my door and I heard a bunch of chains outside my door? Anyways, we're gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna need to go check what the hell was that. And I gotta check on my dogs to see if they're okay. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. With that being said, my boys and girls, have a wonderful night. I'll see you boys and girls next time. Thanks for coming through. I'm gonna go ahead and set up for the next stream, and we'll go from there. Tomorrow we'll play a little bit of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and we'll go from there. Have a good night. Thanks for coming through, and don't forget to hit that like button. I'll leave you with the outro, and I'll see you next time. Dragon Fox 10, I'll check your videos out right after the stream, okay? Peace! Thanks for coming through. As always, I appreciate your viewership. Don't forget to hit that like button. It really does help out my channel a lot. Have a wonderful night. Peace.